Hello and welcome to round 28. As you can see, we lost 600 infantry, which is a bit worrying. We're gonna have to go see what that is about. That's really good. We need more metal, and research bonus continues. And this is a trucks and guns formation. Not a very great one, unfortunately. Wow, that's a new one. I haven't seen that before. Looks useful. Right, let's have a look at the history and see what happened to cause us to lose all those troops. Ah, yeah, no, it was the militia there, so not surprising. Rude of those mutants to surround our troops like that. Very rude. As you can see, we're a bit out of supplies. Yes, I know you. You're out of ammunition. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but yeah, the troops were shouting that they needed ammunition, which is a nice touch I haven't actually seen before. But they do actually need quite a lot of ammunition. So I am just trying to figure out what exactly I can do about that. The answer is unfortunately not an enormous amount. We don't have a lot of industry, but I think I will probably send a road heading that way anyway. We don't have a lot of choice if we want to continue expanding. I think we're still struggling with population here. Yes, very much so, to my great annoyance. And there's our new metal mine, which is quite usefully placed. Right, let's have a look at what do we got? Well, yeah, that's fine. A demagogue. We are probably not going to succeed in that. So I'm just going to take the unrest hit and less population. Wonderful. Not worth paying the political point to choose. Right, what do we got over here? We've got the cataphract just hanging out by itself. We've got these guys. Oh, there's another militia unit that has broken past my frontier. You know, extra annoyances. I'll send this guy over here to block him off. Let me have a look at our supply flow here. It is not great. On the upside, we can finally plug into... no, we can't. We can almost plug into this AI road network. And in the meantime, we're just going to have to push this guy back.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
Here's this. Where's Lucas?
I have no idea what that sound was from the... just a little bit of strategic movement there. Same for this guy. He can be sent over to do some unrest suppression. And the same for this guy. Just checking the unrest levels on my cities. Oh, there's quite a lot in Liberty. We don't really have quite enough. Sorry, we don't really have quite enough troops there to suppress it all, but they are unfortunately needed elsewhere. Looks like they've stalled a little bit in their expansion here. I assume that they're having a bit of problems with supply and the like. I know I certainly am. And again, similar down here, we can't actually get supply to... we can't get supply to come down because we don't have enough population in this city to actually fuel the supply depot here. I was considering last turn switching over to Tower Hamlets, but that would give me enormous administrative strain, so I was trying to avoid it. But at this point, I'm just going to have to take the hit and switch it to Tower Hamlets, just so that this supply base actually gets run instead of just not providing any boost. As you can see, we're really struggling with the population here, although the workers are finally increasing. Not really fast enough, or as quickly as I would have wanted though. Just send a few more troops over to Liberty to keep rebel suppression there. And that's good. I've got some industry and some bureaucrats up and running. I'm finally starting to get an actual economy of sorts. Not an enormous one, but at least it is something. Almost completed an industry there. I think I can upgrade my... No, I cannot actually. That's unfortunate. So I will do it here. I'll start construction on the next level of industry.
Wilco.
Again, we're running into population problems that we can't recruit people fast enough. Very frustrating, but there is not an enormous amount I can do about it right now. Oh good, we've got level 4 industry, so we're gonna be getting a much more industry flowing in from now on, so I'm going to really kick off a few more bits and pieces. So Command Palace, always good, gives you more bureaucratic points and more political points, and definitely better officers. We need to catch up in the technology race. Armor piercing is slowly ticking up. Just looking at what else we got. We've got heavy combat armor on the way. We can probably do things like probably fuel efficiency is worth working on in a minute. We are at the point where diminishing returns because the bureaucratic points per like increase are quite low, so I'm going to switch that over. Fuel efficiency, always useful. And the military research combat armor is fine. Deep core mining, again, we just want it so we can open up these 2 boxes. We don't really want it for itself. We do desperately need to discover laser rifles though, so I'm kind of hoping that's our next up. Alright, what other organizations? Model design, medium tank is coming up. It's a useless one that we probably won't use. It's just to unlock stuff further down the tree. Yep, okay. Let me just quickly set everything. Oh, I forgot about our little tank. Actually, he's probably best coming over here to wipe out these guys. Oh, that's very nice of them to just surrender completely. Saves us the hassle of dealing with them the hard way, chasing down, etc. Right. That is pretty much it for this turn, I think. Oh no, I've still got a few. Oh, getting ambushed, of course. Wonderful. Just skipping through the units, see if there's anyone I've missed. No, there isn't. Probably a few replacements I needed. And yeah, we're just trying to get more construction and the like going on. So there's actually a bit of spare industry flowing around. Yeah, I'm gonna actually that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put down barracks in all my cities that I can because of the ongoing security issues. They will hopefully start to sort them out.
We'll go.
And they don't cost much population to run, so they won't significantly worsen our very annoying issues that we've had with population. And yes, I think I need another truck station. Just the sheer amount of stuff that starts to flow back and forth in your economy kind of gets troublesome, especially at the point in the game where you don't have a decent rail network up. I'll just move that up there so I can keep my troops over there supplied. Cool, okay, I really do think that is all this time, unless I'm missing something obvious. Oh wow, the rare earth metals are at extremely high prices.
Roger.
So I'm gonna buy a bunch of random junk that I maybe don't need, just so I can sell off a bunch of rare earth metals,
Roger.
which I don't need.
Roger.
I don't think I've ever seen them that high. I do wonder what is going on. Well, I suppose metal is always good.
Roger.
And I can just recoup it all very easily by selling the rare elements. Cool. Good fun, that. Right, my last bit of consideration is, do I need any more armies raised? And the answer is not, unless I must. Although, I think I might actually stick an independent unit up here. I can't remember if my light tanks are any good. Oh, they were decent. Not amazing, but decent. That should at least help me with dealing with this very annoying little problem with the mutants down here. Cool, alright. Thanks a lot everyone for watching, and I will see you next turn.